'Tis the season at Universal Orlando. We got a special sneak peek at some of the holiday offerings at Universal theme parks this season. The world of Harry Potter is bringing Christmas to Hogwarts with the Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle projection show. Macy's is also bringing some of its famous parade balloons for a Christmas parade. And of course, no Christmas would be complete without the Grinch. The Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular will be back. We'll have more information about what you can expect during the holiday season at Universal coming up in our 10 o'clock hour. The Lake Eola Swans are getting a health checkup. More than 50 of the staple birds were carefully gathered and taken out of the water for their yearly checkups.
We bring all the swans into the pens. They all get vet checked. They get their microchips rechecked. They get inoculated for botulism. They are weighed. Every swan here at Lake Eola has its own health record.
The swans were brought to the park's west end, then released back with a bill of good health. Also receiving a checkup on Saturday, President Trump himself. The White House confirms the president started parts of his annual physical Saturday afternoon. The 73-year-old arrived at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center in Bethesda, Maryland. A press secretary for the White House says, quote, anticipating a very busy 2020, the president is taking advantage of a free weekend here in Washington, D.C. to begin portions of his routine annual physical exam. The president's previous physicals were announced ahead of time. This one, however, was not. Miles of Help Through Christ is serving Thanksgiving meals to the less fortunate. The nonprofit organization fed the homeless on Saturday. They also provided haircuts, clothing, and shoes. They were able to do all of this with the help of volunteers and donations. One member says helping others is so important this time of year.
For me, it's an expression of God's love. For them, it might be a hand up to help them just get past the rough patch. It might be a meal that they didn't see coming, a haircut that they needed to go get a job, a change of clothes, because humanity should never be denied the basic necessities of clean clothes and food.
Referrals for counseling and other services were also available. Hundreds of families walked in the 21st annual Step Up for Down Syndrome Walk Saturday. This happened at Lake Eola Park, and it's the largest fundraiser for the Down Syndrome Association of Central Florida. One woman talked about what this event means to the community.
It means the world to us that the city of Orlando lets us have our walk around Lake Eola, and then just to see people who may not even be related to any of the people walking today, just to join in on the walk and come and support. You can't really put into words how much it means to us to have that kind of support.
The money raised goes to support Down syndrome programs and resources like therapy and group classes. Orlando police need your help finding a missing 15-year-old. They say John Baker was last seen in the area of the Colonial Plaza Mall. He's said to be autistic and have the mental capacity of a 6-year-old. He's 5 feet 11 inches tall, green eyes, brown hair. If you have seen him, please contact the Orlando Police Department.